Morning Vic, you wanted to see me?
Hi Kerry, how are you?
Yeah, good thanks.
Take a seat. How's the
Yeah,
family?
they're okay, thanks, not too bad.
That's good. Look, I just wanted to speak to you today about the amount of sick leave you've been taking.
Okay, is there a problem?
Yeah, so in particular, like last week, you had another day off.
Well, if I'm sick, I can't help it. If I'm not well, I need to take a sick day.
I just need you to come to work.
That's kind of not really fair. I'm covering two people's jobs. Natasha takes a lot of leave as well. She's off sick a lot.
People are starting to talk, Kerry. They're talking about you.
Okay, well, how many days have I had off? How many days have I had off?
I haven't got that right here in front of me, but I do know in particular that you did have last Monday off.
Well, that's because I was sick. It's not. I don't plan these things. If I'm sick, it just happens.
Everyone is only entitled to 10 sick days a year, and you're coming up to your limit.
Well, I'm how close? Have I had my 10 days or not? Again, I can't help it if I'm being sick. Natasha was off 2 days last week and 2 days the week before as well. It doesn't seem fair that you're highlighting this with me.
Kerry, I need my staff to be reliable. I need you to show up to work.
Well, again, I can't help it if I'm off sick. If other people are off sick, that's something for you to manage. This is feeling as though it's a personal thing on me now.
If everyone was like you, then no one would show up to work and then I'd be stuck. If people just came and did what they were paid for, then there wouldn't be an issue.
I do do the job that I'm paid for. I work very, very hard, and I don't think that this is fair.
I just need you to come to work and do what you're paid for.
Vic, I'm really not happy about this. I'm going to make a complaint. I just feel as though this is personal now. You've not spoke about any of the other people or any of the other staff. They take more sick leave than me.
Okay, well, I think you need to calm down, and then at another time we can have another conversation.
Yeah, okay, I think that would be good because I don't want to continue this conversation now. Hi, morning Vic, how are you?
Hi Kerry, how are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. You wanted to see me?
Take a seat.
Okay.
Thanks for coming in today. I invited you in because I need to speak to you regarding your sick leave.
Okay, am I taking too many days off?
Yeah, so I've got our records here, put it on a calendar to show you that you've had 7 occasions of leave in the last few months. It looks like every 2 to 3 weeks you're actually having a day of sick leave. Now look, you are only entitled to 10 days in the calendar year. So first of all, you had a day off on the 6th of February,
Yes.
the 20th of February, the 6th of March, the 20th of March, the 10th of April, the 24th of April, and last Monday, the 8th of May. Look, we're just concerned that there might be a legitimate reason for this leave, and I just wanted to know if there was anything you might like to share with me today.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's not just me. There is Natasha as well. She takes more sick days than I do. She had at least 2 last week and the week before that I know of.
Look, Kerry, we need to stay on track here. Natasha is a separate issue, and today we need to talk about your leave. Are there any legitimate reasons that you'd like to share with me to validate the days that you've had off?
Well, if I'm sick, I'm sick. I can't help that. I'll try my best not to take sick leave in future and see if I can book annual leave if I need to. But you know, I can't predict when I'm going to be sick, but I'll certainly try harder.
Okay, so sick leave is actually different from vacation leave or recreation leave. I just need you to understand that it is there for when you are generally ill, and if you do need to take it, you need to take it. However, vacation leave or recreation leave is there for you to take when you need some time off, and you book it in advance. We need to make sure that you're reliable. If you need to take planned leave, then that gives us plenty of notice and it doesn't let the team down.
Okay, I'll certainly consider that going forward. I'll do my best.
After our meeting today, I just need you to understand how serious this has been, that we will be monitoring your leave over the next 5 months, and if a pattern continues to occur, then we will need to meet again and there will be a more serious conversation and outcomes. Look, we're just concerned that there might be a legitimate reason for this leave, and I just wanted to know if there was anything you might like to share with me today.
Well, I've not really liked to mention it to you before, but I've had some personal issues. My wife and I split up at the beginning of the year, and we've been having some difficulties getting babysitters to cover on a Monday. My ex-wife works on Mondays, so yeah, unfortunately I've been taking sick days to look after my children.
Look, I'm really sorry to hear that, Kerry, and I understand that it would be quite difficult for you to arrange the childcare, but I wish you'd come to me sooner because there are other options that we can explore.
Yep.
So look, one of the options is that we could potentially look at reducing you temporarily to a part-time status so that you could actually have the Mondays off to help care for your children.
Okay.
And the other idea we could consider would be potentially rostering your RDOs on a Monday, and then maybe looking at the other Mondays that you need care, that maybe you could look into childcare for those days. But we could definitely work on something to assist you with your family requirement.
Okay, yeah, well, I'll certainly look at those options and see financially which is the best way to go forward. Can we rearrange to maybe meet later in the week or next week and then take it from there? And
look, Kerry, I am worried about you because I know it must be really difficult to go through a marriage breakup and also to help your children. We do have the Employee Assistance Program, so there's the brochure. There is a number on the back. And it's not just for yourself, it's also for your immediate family members. So, if your children or need to speak to somebody, maybe that would be a good option. It's extremely confidential. Nothing is reported back to the organisation or myself. So if you wanted to contact them, then I would really encourage you to.
That would be great. That's really helpful. Thank you.
So we'll probably give you some time to consider those options, and we'll have another meeting this week. But I just do need to let you know that if the leave pattern does continue, that we will have to have another meeting to discuss your absences, and we will be a bit more serious because we are required to undertake an absence management plan.
Okay, yeah, I do understand, and I'll try my best and work with you and try not to take leave.
Okay, thanks for coming in today.
Yeah, thanks, Vic.